Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Yellowstone Season 6 with Reilly and Hauser reportedly happening. Yellowstone will reportedly continue with Season 6, featuring Beth and Rip. The Yellowstone franchise flagship was meant to wrap up its run after 5 seasons. The first half of its last year was already released, but due to Taylor Sheridan's conflict with series star Kevin Costner, its remaining episodes have been pushed back. After Costner confirmed that he isn't returning to Yellowstone, Paramount Network officially set the date for what was supposed to be the swan song of the project. Ahead of its premiere, however, a new report claims that Yellowstone may not be ending after all. According to a new report by TV Line citing an industry newsletter, Puck, Sheridan's flagship series will continue, as Yellowstone Season 6 puts Rip and Beth at the forefront of its narrative. Reilly and Hauser are supposedly poised to take over Costner's role as the face of the Mothership series. Specific details about what comes next for the couple as Yellowstone continues are still scant at the moment. This is understandable, as whatever happens to them in Season 6 hinges on the events of Season 5's final episodes. It's unclear what prompted the change to the flagship's fate. It's worth noting, however, that after Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2, Sheridan is planning to keep the franchise going. Aside from the string of prequels that will continue, the writer is also launching a couple of spin-off sequels. That includes the previously reported 6666 offshoot and the recently announced The Madison starring Michelle Pfeiffer, Mathis Fox, and Patrick J. Adams. However, Sheridan was also rumored to work on a direct follow-up show to Yellowstone that will focus on Rip, Beth, and Case. There is no word on Luke Grimes' involvement in the proposed Yellowstone Season 6 at this point, but with Reilly and Hauser attached, it seems like Sheridan decided to fold the said sequel into the main show. Admittedly, moving forward without Costner will be tricky, especially since he has been the face of the project. That said, no other characters are better positioned to take over John's place than Beth and Rip. Their love story is one of the most compelling narratives in the show. Additionally, the characters are also individually interesting. This new development fits with the Yellowstone Season 6, Part 2 trailer focusing on Rip. While not a Dutton, the marketing clip effectively puts the spotlight on him, which could indicate his future as the eventual owner of his wife's family ranch. With Beth and potentially even Case on his side, however, it will be difficult to challenge his claim on the land. The television landscape is once again set to be shaken by a seismic shift, as the announcement of Yellowstone Season 6 looms large over fans of the critically acclaimed show. With whispers and reports circulating that Reilly and Hauser are both returning to reprise their roles as Beth Dutton and Rip Wheeler, viewers are eager to get a glimpse of what's in store for the complex and often combustible Dutton family. In this creative exploration, let's dive into what a Season 6, with these two fan-favorite characters, could mean for the heart and soul of the show. As the camera pans over the sweeping Montana landscape, the rolling hills of the Yellowstone Ranch come into view, their vastness a reminder of the power and pain that resides in the land. The sun hangs low, casting a golden hue over the rustic beauty, but there's a storm brewing on the horizon. It's a storm that may not just be of nature's making, but one stirred by the Duttons themselves. Beth Dutton, the unflinchingly fierce and unapologetically complex daughter of John Dutton, has always been the emotional and psychological center of the Yellowstone universe. Her cutthroat nature, razor-sharp wit, and willingness to do whatever it takes to protect her family has made her an indomitable force. However, beneath that hardened exterior lies a woman still grieving, still fighting with the ghosts of her past. Reilly, whose nuanced performance has made Beth one of the most compelling characters on television, is poised to take viewers even deeper into Beth's psyche in Season 6. The scars of betrayal, loss, and love remain etched in her soul, and the dynamic between her and Rip Wheeler will likely continue to evolve. Rip Wheeler, portrayed by the stalwart Hauser, is the heart of the ranch. His quiet strength, loyalty, and unwavering dedication to both the land and the Dutton family have solidified him as a fan favorite. Rip's relationship with Beth has always been one of contrasts, her fiery intensity matched by his stoic, steadfast love. The couple's bond has been tested time and time again, whether through their respective traumas, personal struggles, or the constant threat to the ranch itself. As the events of Yellowstone unfold, the question lingers: will Rip's devotion to Beth be enough to weather the storms ahead? Will they be able to hold on to each other in a world that constantly seeks to tear them apart? Season 6 promises to be a continuation of the unraveling tension between love and power, loyalty and betrayal. For Beth, this could mean a new chapter in her journey of self-discovery and reclamation. Her relationship with her father, John Dutton, has always been fraught with tension. Her loyalty to him is undeniable, yet her desire for independence often clashes with the patriarch's domineering control over the ranch and the family's legacy. As John's position becomes increasingly precarious, Beth may find herself faced with an impossible choice: continue to serve the Dutton dynasty or forge her own path, free from the weight of her family's expectations. Rip, on the other hand, remains the emotional anchor to the chaos that surrounds the Duttons. His loyalty is often questioned by outsiders, but the deeper truth is that his love for Beth, the land, and his role in the Dutton family defines him. His bond with John Dutton has always been one of respect and understanding, but with Season 6 reportedly focusing on the ongoing turmoil of the ranch and its future, Rip may be forced to reckon with a decision that will test his loyalty to the Dutton family in ways he has never before imagined. With the Duttons under constant attack from outside forces, whether it's the encroaching interests of land developers, rival ranchers, or politicians with their own agendas, Season 6 will likely see the stakes raised higher than ever before. The fight for control over the Yellowstone Ranch is far from over, and with John Dutton's future uncertain, the battle to secure the family's legacy could take unexpected twists. This could put Beth and Rip at odds, as their individual desires and allegiances clash with the larger forces at play. Beth may be tempted to expand her reach, perhaps even trying to seize more control from her father's grip, while Rip may struggle with reconciling his loyalty to John with his own desire for peace and security. What makes Season 6 particularly intriguing is the question of the Dutton family's future. As the patriarch, John Dutton has steered the ranch through decades of turbulent history. However, his aging and the mounting threats to the ranch's legacy are undeniably setting the stage for new leadership within the Dutton clan. Beth, as the most ruthless and calculating of the Dutton children, could rise to power, but her contentious relationship with her father has long put her at odds with his vision. Meanwhile, Rip's role as John's right-hand man has always been unwavering, but as the narrative continues to unfold, will he take a more active role in steering the future of the ranch? Will he and Beth take the reins together, or will their paths diverge? The dramatic tension between these two characters, Beth's ambition and Rip's grounded loyalty, will undoubtedly be central to the storyline. As they navigate the shifting sands of power, family, and love, Season 6 could become a defining moment in their relationship. There is the potential for even greater emotional stakes for both characters, as Rip may be forced to confront his own past and how it intersects with the present, while Beth must reckon with her demons and the haunting possibility that her ambition could cost her the very love she holds dear. As the Duttons face new challenges, Reilly and Hauser's performances will be pivotal in navigating the complex emotional terrain of Yellowstone. Reilly's ability to capture the internal struggles of Beth, often hidden beneath her tough exterior, and Hauser's quiet yet powerful portrayal of Rip's steadfast devotion, will make Season 6 one of the most anticipated chapters of the Dutton family saga. The rumblings of Season 6, with Reilly and Hauser at the forefront, promise an emotionally charged, action-packed continuation of Yellowstone. As the Duttons fight to maintain their grip on the land, the personal struggles of Beth and Rip will continue to fuel the drama, making for a compelling ride into the future of this beloved series.